that there's more on talking on yourself than the subject. So now we focus on the subject. It's about trend following techniques, right? Now everybody is a technical analyst here, or is an aspiring technical analyst. Some are CFDs. So maybe to some people it would be very basic, simple, or maybe boring also. But my intention is to give you something very basic, which works, which makes money, and I use it and I make money. Okay? So it might be, you have to know where the market is going, up or down, right? But that is not the only thing. It is not always prediction which makes money, or which is necessary to make money. Okay? For prediction, you can be right, but for that you need lots and lots of experience, in-depth knowledge, and market instinct, which will take at least few years for you to develop. But to follow the market, which is another way of making money, is much more simpler, easier to understand, and easier to execute. Okay? Especially for beginners. Okay? So we focus on simple things like trend following. Now what is the best way to follow the market? They make it more interactive so it will help others also. What is the best way to follow the market?
Follow the trend.
How do you follow the trend? With the help of what tools? Moving averages is one. Okay? Trend line is trend following. Okay. To an extent.
Zigzag indicator.
Zigzag. High tops, high bottoms. Okay. So how many of you are using that to make money? Simple moving average makes money, right? And we'll look at something different today, which is also time, which is called time neutral charts, which is also trend following. Okay, we did already that seminar on point and figure, right? That was also time neutral chart. Similar to that, we have other types of chart called rainbow, khaki, and three-line break. Those are also time neutral charts. We'll look at the second part of the session. First, we look at what do you exactly mean by trend following. What are the characteristics of a trend following system or market? What is a trend? Trending market is substantial increase or decrease in one direction, lasts for a considerable period of time, and sustain directional moves in price and occasional and short-lived corrections. Means it's a trend, it will go in one direction consistently with short-lived corrections. So we want to be a part of that trend. If you take any successful trader in the world, successful trader, I'm not talking about successful trader who's making consistent amount of money, and you ask him what is he doing, at least is some part of portfolio or major part of portfolio will be on trend following. To make big money consistently, you have to have something which is trend following. Okay? These are the types of trending market. It is one-sided trending quiet, and either it is trending and volatile. So this is specifically the starting phase of the trend, where it is quiet and smooth. When it gets volatile and trending, that is near the end of the trend. Right? So accordingly, you have to place your bets, or accordingly, you have to change your system or follow the system. Now, trend following is like a moving average or any other moving average. What is the disadvantage or advantages of a trend following system? Okay. Yeah, so we'll see that trend following system characteristic. It generally catches the big wave. It catches the maximum part of the trend. It never catches the top. It never catches the bottom. Okay, so that is accepted fact. There are lower percentage of wins compared to losses. So if you take one full year, and if your trend following system gives you around 50 trades, approximately, then out of that around 15 or 17 or 20 would be profitable and 30 would be losing trades. Now that makes it psychologically difficult to follow. Okay? Because number of losses are more than number of profits. Second disadvantage disadvantage is that you are following the market. So you don't know when the trend is coming. So you have to be in the market, in the trade all the time, either long or short. Right? You can't miss a trade that I don't want to do this trade. That can be the biggest trade. Right? That's a trend following system characteristic. Psychologically difficult to follow because of frequent losses, and there are huge drawdowns also at times if you have not placed it or done not proper money management. And what it needs is more discipline and patience for the trend to emerge. Right? There will be tough periods, there will be tough months when the market is not trending. Those will be the tough times where you need discipline to follow the market and take all the trades which comes in the system, whether it's profit or loss. In short, you are surrendering yourself to the market that guide me wherever you go, which is very difficult to do as a human being. Okay? Especially when you come into technical analysis and when you learn tools something like Fibonacci and trends and RSI and Elliott wave, and where you have the power to predict. Right? Where you have the power to predict, but where you don't have the skills or that much patience to learn that tool properly. Okay? The best or the simple technical tools which makes money or trend following is single, double or triple moving average patterns or systems. Now what you mean by a system is you have to have rules for buy and sell. Right? Under this situation I'll be a buyer, under this situation I'll be a seller, and under certain situations you won't do anything. And generally in trend following there won't be a third rule, because either you will be a buyer or a seller for sure, because you don't have that option to get out of the market. Okay? Now, okay? If I follow this, simple moving average 20 period, random by default setting, 20 period simple moving average. If I follow this system, just what would be the rules? Buy above, sell below. Simple. Have anybody tried this back testing? Does it work?
35% success rate.
It works. Why haven't we tried it? Because it looks so simple. You just buy above and sell below. Just go back and test for 5 years of Nifty and see how many trades, how many profitable trades, how many losing trades, and how much money you make. Okay? But we don't accept simple things in life, so we want to complicate. So let's complicate and do it 2 moving average. Now, most of you might be knowing it. As I said, it would be very simple. So what I do is take 2 moving average. One is 13, which is a fib number. One is 43, which is not a fib number, but it is curve fitted. Okay, so now it looks something interesting than the simple moving average. Slightly complicated, right? Now I have taken 2 moving averages. One is 43 and one is 13. So what I do is I define my rules. So if I had 1 moving average, I had 2 rules: buy above, sell below. Simple. If I have 2 moving average, then I'll have 6 rules. Okay? So let's go through the 6 rules. First I define is MA1, which is 13, and MA2, which is 43. Earlier I used to use 34, now it is 43. Okay? And simple moving average 43, 13. Okay. This becomes my trend and this becomes my trade. Okay. So rule number 1, I buy above MA2. Buy above MA2 means buy when price crosses above MA2. MA2 is 43, which is, let's say, red one in this case. Okay. First I will write down the rules and I then take you through the chart, how it applies. Okay. And buy above MA1, which is where MA1 is greater than MA2. I will explain that. And exit below MA2. So this becomes my buy side rules. Okay. 4. Sell short below MA2.
Exit at MA1 or MA2?
MA2. Exit below MA2. Sell short below MA2. And short below MA1, provided MA1 is less than MA2. And 6. Exit short above MA2. Okay, simple rules. Now let's go through them. Let's go back and see some back testing, say a couple of years back. 7 and 8. So red is 34, MA2, blue is 13, MA1. Clear? Right? SMA, simple? Yeah. Okay. So 43 is red. So first buy, suppose we start from here. So I buy above this. That's my buy. Rule number 1. Okay. Then it goes up, goes below MA1, but does not disturb MA2, which is my trend. So I don't do anything. And then it crosses back again. So I buy one more. Add to your buy rule number 2. Any doubts? Provided MA1 is greater than MA2, blue is above red. Right? So I have bought one lot here. I bought another lot here. I bought third lot here. It goes back and goes up. Right? Third. It goes down but does not disturb on a closing basis. Now, of course, that goes into filtration of moving average. Right? For hypothetical or for theory sake, we say that it is not crossed. So we have 3 lots. Then we have 4. Then we have 5. 5. And then goes below red on this day. So I exit all my longs, 5 longs. On the first one I make money, second, third, fourth I don't make money because it goes price to price, or fifth I don't make money. Okay. So on 3 lots I make money, 2 lots I lost some part of it.